Hello dear students. In last video we have seen the different types of gears like spur gear, helical gear, rack and pinion, different types of gears we have studied. Now we are going to learn the next topic, nomenclature of spur gear. You can see here a spur gear is shown and different names are mentioned here. So these are called as the nomenclature of gears. For every dimension certain names are assigned, that is called as a nomenclature. So we are going to learn the nomenclature of gear. So let's see. Now these nomenclatures are mentioned here: addendum, dedendum, pitch circle, pitch point, etc. So we'll see. So what is addendum, dedendum? So first is addendum. So what is mean by addendum? So you can see here from top of the teeth. So these two teeth are shown here. From top of the teeth one line is passing, that line is called as addendum circle, and from bottom of teeth another line is passing, so it is called as the dedendum circle. So top of the teeth, that line addendum circle, bottom of the teeth it is called as a dedendum circle, and from center of the teeth another line is passing, it is called as the pitch circle. So a radial distance from pitch circle to addendum circle, or from pitch circle to top of the teeth, this radial distance is called as the addendum. And the radial distance from pitch circle to bottom of the teeth, or from dedendum circle to pitch circle, is called as the dedendum distance. So radial distance from pitch circle to top of the teeth is called as the addendum, and radial distance from pitch circle to bottom of the teeth is called as the dedendum. So these 2 points are clear: addendum, the distance, and dedendum distance. Then pitch circle. What is mean by pitch circle? Now here you can see the line passing from the center of the teeth is called as the pitch circle. Why it is called as the pitch circle? Now if you see this picture, two gears are connected to each other. Now when two gears are connecting to each other, or it is also called as a meshing, when two gears are meshed to each other, there will be a contact of one teeth of the gear to another teeth of the gear. Now you can see here at this point there is a contact of the I will highlight there. You can see here at this point two teeth are going to contact to each other. So that particular point is called as the pitch point, and the circle passing, you can see here this circle passing from the pitch point is called as the pitch circle. So wherever the two teeth of two gears are contacted to each other, that point is called as the pitch point, and circle passing from that 2 point is called as the pitch circle. So pitch circle and pitch point is clear. Pitch point means when two teeth are contacted to each other, that point is called as the pitch point. So here the point shown by the brown color is called as the pitch point. These are the pitch points. At this point there is a contact between two gear teeth, and circle passing from this pitch point is called as the pitch circle. Pitch circle is over, pitch point is over. So what is the addendum circle? Circle passing from the addendum or top of the teeth is called the addendum circle. Circle passing from the bottom of the teeth, or it is also called as the root of the teeth, is called as the dedendum circle. So this is the dedendum circle and this is the addendum circle. So this is the addendum circle, this is the dedendum circle. Circle passing from the top of the teeth, addendum. Circle passing from the bottom of the teeth or root of the teeth is called as the dedendum circle. Now what is tooth thickness? Now here you can see tooth thickness. This is tooth thickness. So distance between two pitch point. So this is one pitch point, this is another pitch point. So it is the distance along the pitch circle. This is a pitch circle. Distance along the pitch circle between two pitch point of the same teeth. This one teeth is here, this is a one teeth, and this is one pitch point, this is another pitch point. So distance between two pitch point of the same teeth along the pitch circle is called as a tooth thickness. Next is circular pitch. So it is also denoted by the small p suffix c. This is a small p, not capital P. Small pc equal to pi into capital D upon capital T. So where D is called as the pitch circle diameter and capital T is called as the number of teeth on the gear. What is circular pitch? It is a distance between two pitch points. Now see here, this is one pitch point on the one teeth and same pitch point on the adjacent teeth. This is adjacent teeth. So it is a distance between two consecutive pitch point of the same teeth along the pitch circle. If you take this pitch point of this gear, so another pitch point will be same pitch point on the adjacent teeth. So this pitch point and this pitch point. So the distance between these two pitch point of adjacent teeth along the pitch circle is called as circular pitch. Distance between these two adjacent pitch, this is a circular pitch. This is one circular pitch. Clear? So this circular pitch also can be denoted by this formula PC equal to, remember this formula because there will be a numerical on this. PC equal to pi into capital D. Capital D is a pitch circle diameter and upon capital T is the number of teeth on the gear. Next is the diametric pitch. So it is also given by a capital P. Circular pitch is small p, diametric pitch is a capital P. It is a ratio of a number of teeth on a gear to the pitch circle diameter. Then what is a module? Module, it is a ratio of d by t. So also you can say that it is a reverse of diametric pitch. D by t, pitch circle diameter divided by a number of teeth on a gear. Now what is clearance? Now from this figure, a clearance can be easily understand. Now see, when two teeth are going to engage to each other, now this one is a red color teeth, red color gear, and this green color gear, you can see two gears are meshing to each other. Now when two gears are meshes to each other, now you can see there is a small gap between this root of the teeth, one root of one gear to the top portion of another gear. This is a top portion of one gear and this is a root portion of one gear. Now there is a certain gap between these two faces or two surfaces. This gap is called as the clearance. So how can we define the clearance? It is a distance between the root of one gear up to the top portion of another gear when they are going to mesh to each other. That distance is called as the clearance. Then what is the face? Now you can see here, it is the distance above the pitch circle, distance above the pitch circle up to the top of the teeth. This portion is called as the face. This is the above pitch circle, and distance below the pitch circle up to the bottom of the teeth is called as the flank. Above pitch circle face, below pitch circle flank. So face and flank is over. What is face width? Again you can see this is the face width. So it is a distance parallel to the axis of gear. Distance parallel to axis of a gear is called as the face width. Next, now these all nomenclatures are over. Next is circular pitch we have seen. Circular pitch is given by the formula pi into d upon t. Module we have seen, ratio of d by t, that is pitch circle diameter to the number of teeth. Now next very important point on which there will be numericals, a gear ratio, or it is also called as a velocity ratio, or it is also called as a speed ratio. So it is defined as it is a ratio of, so by mistake here written ration, it is a ratio of speed of a input gear to the speed of the output gear. Ratio of speed of a input gear to speed of the output gear. So the formula can be given I equal to N1 upon N2. N1 is a speed of the input gear, N2 is the speed of the output gear. It is also equal to D2 upon D1. It is a diameter of a output gear, diameter of input gear, or it is also called as the pitch circle diameter, PCD. And T2 upon T1, number of teeth on the output gear to the number of teeth on the input gear. So this can be given by this formula. So N1 also you can write as a NP, NP upon NG. Input gear is called as the pinion, output gear is called as the gear. So input is also called as a driver, output is also called as a driven. So N1 upon N2 also can be given by the NP upon NG. D2 upon D1 can be given by DG upon DP. Likewise TG upon TP. So here in next slide we will see the numerical based on this gear ratio, that we will see in the next video.